Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel Infinite Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do an Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. So, before we do the analysis, let's quickly check what happened in the market today. Today it was an expiry day, and let's understand what or how the expiry was today. So, if you all remember, yesterday I said that today both Nifty and Bank Nifty can be highly volatile, and in fact, the thumbnail itself said that volatile expiry. Okay, and secondly, we expected both side move because FIs had call longs and put longs, so we decided that there could be both side move, and exactly the market made both side move. And the best part was, people who followed my analysis, we discussed yesterday that the best trade would be a small gap down. So we opened here, and I said Bank Nifty should come to this place. So this was preferably 39,285 to 39,300. Okay, you can go and watch the video again. So we discussed that if it takes support here, we may see the market going up, and it went all the way to 39,600, and then it came down sharply because I think it was to book the profits in the put side, and then eventually again from that same place, Bank Nifty kept on moving higher, and in fact it broke the day high and gave a closing at the top. Okay, and similarly, in Nifty, we expected that if it breaks this low of 17,912, we expected that it would fall until 17,835. However, it did not touch 835, but it made a low of around 17,850, and then eventually it went up. Okay, so Bank Nifty's trade was 100% successful. It went as per the plan, no here and there, and that was a very good trade. Now let's understand what can we plan tomorrow. And also the Algo also gave profit today, and accidentally I was able to record the Algo's video today. Let me see if I can upload that, because I had run two accounts, one with a single lot entry and the other one was with two lots entry, so you could see both the profits in the same screen. So let me see if I can upload it. If possible, I'll do it at night. So right now the positions from FI seems to be a little disturbing, because what they did today is they closed long positions in index future 8414. So yesterday they created about, I think, 8,300 long position, and almost they closed the entire position today, and they added 9,790 shorts in the index future. However, this is a right place to add these quantities because Nifty is trading around 18,000 and Bank Nifty is almost around 39,700. That means it is close to 40,000, and these are psychological levels. So obviously, people would like to book their profits and take contra positions. That means a position that can create a swing or a dip, and that's what they're doing. And overall, if you look at their options also, they have some net call short and some put short. And this is something which I was telling you all last week, that they are continuously booking profits in the stock futures. So it is going to take another month or so until they create short positions in the stock futures. So then the market will factor in. We may see some sharp corrections coming in. And if you look at pros, they have created long positions in futures and they have closed some shorts. So it is like net similar. And okay, they have closed shorts and created long. And net wise, they're long in call and long in put. So we rely mostly on the futures data for the Friday's trade, and we rely on the FIS positions more. But however, both the positions coincides. Both shows that we may expect some profit booking. Okay, so this means that the upside trade seems to be a little difficult tomorrow. So let's discuss that on the charts. So what I'll do is I'll remove all these levels and we'll draw some fresh levels. Okay, so we remove the levels. So let's discuss Bank Nifty first. So what can we do in Bank Nifty at the moment is, see, based on the price action, sorry, this is Nifty futures. Okay, so based on the price action, it has given a strong close. Okay, this trend line is still intact. So they break it during the intraday, and also they ensure that it is maintained throughout the day. So the double bottom was made below this, and eventually it went up. So both Nifty and Bank Nifty gave a strong close. But here things to watch are FIs booked longs, added shorts. In the cash market, they sold around 1700 crores. Okay, so this tells that it is completely bearish. However, the market still closed at the top. So what does this mean? That means it is the retailers who have taken the market upside, and it is always this is what happens, like at resistance, uh, retailers enter in and they push the market a little, and that's what has happened. But now what should be our plan? So tomorrow, my opinion is, uh, we should avoid taking long positions. Okay, at least for tomorrow, because we have a complete bearish setup from FIIs and we don't want to take positions against them. So how do we take it and when do we take it? The best trade would be a gap up scenario tomorrow. This should be the best possible trade that we can get, because a flat opening, and if it breaks the high, this becomes a very obvious trade, and the market will slowly gradually approach 40,000. But I'm really not interested in this rally. So the best thing that we could do is, if imagine market opens around 39,900, we'll just wait for it to make a swing like this. Okay, so once you see this breakdown of this swing, okay, we'll take a put. So either this should be the kind of swing, or the other swing should be something like this. So both this swing low should be taken off before 10:30 a.m. So you see this kind of a price action, that it opens gap up and it is breaking this. We will immediately enter on the put side. Okay, wherever it opens. So it can open around 39,900, 850 or 40,000. We should be waiting for either this swing, or we should be waiting for this swing. Okay, in the both the case, we'll buy put. The first target would be 39,600. This should be the place. Okay, and then they may consolidate here, and we may see a further breakdown too. But since it's a Friday, I'm not really sure if they are planning that, but they can approach 39,500 also. Below 39,500, the market may see a sharp fall coming in the coming week, because yesterday we saw FIs added future shorts, and today also they have added future shorts. So this should be factored in the coming week, and it is also the monthly expiry. So I'm interested in put, and in case of call buy, not really recommending, but in case if we get a dip until 35,500, we can take a call position here for a target of 39,800 and 900. But you should enter at 39,500, and your stop loss should be around 39,460. Okay, but not really recommending this trade. But in case if you wish to, like, suppose if we open a slight gap down and if we take support here, this should be your plan. And in case of a gap down below 39,500, then what we'll do is again we'll take short trade. So if we open here, we need a swing like this. Okay, so it should go up. Either you can enter here with an SL of this, place the day high, and it may come down, and the best entry would be at this swing. You can add more quantities, or second kind of a swing is this one. Okay, if we break the day low immediately before 10:30 a.m., we'll enter into the put side. For this, the target can be the first target should be around 39,300, and then the further breakdown can bring it to 39,130. So this is my view on Bank Nifty. For a gap up and gap down scenario, flat opening, and if it's breaking the high, we'll just wait and watch. And if it is coming down to 500, we'll take a call here. But the probability of this call is very less. Keep that in mind. Now let's quickly discuss Nifty. So Nifty, we have a resistance at 17,953. So yesterday we discussed that if we get an entry around 17,835, I told you that it will give us a target of 17,950, and that's what it did, slow and steadily. So Nifty also similar. We'll wait for it to, the best trade would be a gap up opening around 18,050, and we should see a price action like this. Okay, and we'll enter into a put here. The first target would be 17,900. So 910 to be very precise. And then further it may break down and even test 17,875. But I'm more interested in Bank Nifty tomorrow. But the main thing is we need a gap up opening. Okay, so in case of a flat opening, and if it continues to move higher, let it go. We're not really interested. In case if I see any change in the data or in the option chain, I'll definitely inform if you need to go for a long position or not. And if we open gap down, so Nifty's important level is this. Okay, this is around 17,880. So if it opens, say somewhere here, we'll wait for it to go like this. You can enter on a put here, or wait for the day low to break. You can enter in the put side here if it breaks before 10:30 a.m. Then your target would be 17,825. Okay, and eventually we may see that it may come here and start consolidating. So we'll better book it at 17,825. And otherwise, if it is coming from the high, I already gave you the target. So this should be the plan for Nifty and Bank Nifty tomorrow. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.